Hey guys, it's Saga from TechWorks. In this video, I'll compare the dual cameras on the Moto G5S Plus with those of the iPhone 7 Plus. Now I know that both of these devices fall in a completely different price range and cater different audiences. But when I made a similar video comparing the camera of the Moto G5 Plus and the iPhone 7, you guys really liked it and it got over 1,90,000 views. So I know you guys do like to see comparison videos like this. As we saw in the dedicated camera review, the G5S Plus is capable of taking some amazing images. But does it have any chance against the camera of the iPhone 7 Plus is something I'm really excited to find out. But before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the amazing videos coming up on this channel. Let us take a quick look at the specifications of the camera on both these devices. Moto G5S Plus has dual 13-megapixel cameras with f2.2 aperture, face detect autofocus, electronic stabilization, and dual LED dual tone flash. iPhone 7 Plus has a 12-megapixel dual camera setup. The first camera has a 28mm wide lens with f1.8 aperture, while the second one has a 56mm telephoto lens with an aperture of f2.8. You get optical image stabilization on the wide camera, but the telephoto lens lacks that feature. Moto comes with a 8-megapixel front-facing camera with f2.2 aperture and a front-facing flash, whereas the iPhone has a 7-megapixel front-facing camera with f2.2 aperture. Cameras on both these devices stick out of the back. If this is something that bothers you, just slapping a case on it will solve this problem. Moto decided to put two cameras on the G5S Plus, and out of the two, one captures normal colored images, while the other captures monochrome or black and white images. While taking pictures, you don't have the option of choosing either one of the lenses. The images that you see combine the information from both these sensors to give you the best possible result. It also offers you a depth select mode where you can adjust the focus and amount of blur in the image even after you have clicked the image. Or you can also get creative with options like selective black and white and the ability to replace the background or foreground from an image. iPhone 7 Plus makes the use of dual cameras in a slightly different way. You can choose between either of the cameras while clicking images. It also allows you to take images with depth effect by simultaneously gathering information from both the sensors. Now that we know the function of dual cameras on both these smartphones, let us take a look at some of the images and videos that I took with them. Images from both these devices turn out really good in bright lighting conditions. But the colors in the images from the iPhone look more natural. iPhone captures more details in shadows as well as in highlights. HDR mode on Moto is more aggressive. Usually, I don't like oversaturated images, but in this case, I like the one from the G5S Plus. Moto takes very good close-up shots, but when compared against those from the iPhone, the white balance in most of the images appear to be a bit off. The background in these images is very evenly blurred out thanks to the wide aperture rating on both the cameras. The second camera on the iPhone 7 Plus lets you take images like these without having to zoom in or crop the images. It would have been really cool if Moto allowed us to shoot monochrome images with the second lens. I mean, if the hardware is already there, why not let us take advantage of it? Anyways, moving on, the portrait mode shots from the iPhone are better, but Moto is also not too far behind with these shots. And with software updates for the camera app, Moto now takes considerably less time to process these images. Now in lower light situations, the differences are much clearly visible. The colors, again, are more natural in the images from the iPhone. It also captures less noise and more details, and its images are very sharp in comparison to the G5S Plus. 7 Plus has optical image stabilization on the main camera, thanks to which the sensor can capture more light and details while keeping the images sharp. Front-facing camera on the G5S Plus has a much wider lens compared to that of the iPhone 7 Plus. But the 7 Plus captures better skin tones and much detailed images. Now when it comes to taking videos, 7 Plus has optical image stabilization and its video is extremely stable and smooth. Moto lacks OIS, but the software stabilization does a good enough job in keeping the video stable. So the iPhone obviously has a better overall camera. It delivers great results in most lighting conditions, captures better contrast and dynamic range, and the video it produces is amazingly smooth. But all of this is expected from a flagship device. But the camera performance of the Moto G5S Plus is also noteworthy. especially for a device which comes at Rs 16,000. All being said, I like the camera performance of the Moto G5S Plus. According to me, it's the best at its price. Definitely check out my other videos where I compare its camera with the OnePlus 5, Xiaomi Mi A1 and even its predecessor, the G5 Plus. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. You can also check out some of the other videos on this channel. This has been Sagar and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.